Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. I am apparently not quite on my game right now, and there's no me on the screen. So for now, you get to listen to my voice while I load my model.
Model failed to load successfully.
Yes. I need. I wish I had some kind of error that automatically comes up if my model crashes, like model failed to load.
No, it's just a picture of a Cybertruck.
Apparently, there were two Cybertrucks in the metro parking lot, which they are. I remember the first time I saw one of those and was like, "What in the world am I even looking at?" I had never heard of them before, of course, and Aleatory was like, "Oh my goodness," as if you haven't heard of them. Actually, I think that when I first tried to describe it to you, you weren't quite. Hi, why aren't we motion capturing? I look stoned.
You are stoned.
Yeah, to be fair. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Also, I'm dropping a lot of frames right now. Oh, okay. No. Why am I turned? Shoulder square. Posture check. There we go. I'm here now. Hi, everybody. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and blame this on the still healing, but this is a very, iffy excuse because pretty sure by now I should know enough to turn on my model. You two talking. Yup. And that's, yes, Aleatory is correct. I'm medicated right now, so. Oh my goodness, I should not look at you and nod ever again. That was horrifying.
It
didn't do it? Oh, didn't break. I looked at you and I nodded. Did it do it?
No. There it goes. It's like, you do this weird, side winky thing.
I know, but, every now and then my head legitimately, turns upside down. We need to find this. It's nice and at the beginning, so you'll be able to see it on the stream, on the VOD. My model breaks. Welcome, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well today. I probably sound like I'm doing a little bit worse than I am, but it's just, yeah. That's the healing life when you're sitting at home healing from a surgery and you can't really do much. But things are going well, and I am hoping to be back on my feet soon, but will not push myself because I've already done that once and that hurt. Couple of things beforehand. I keep saying that I need to do the... Oh, yeah. So I was actually working on some clipping on Saturday to get a trailer for the next charity stream going. And then I noticed my laptop wasn't charging anymore. No, sorry, Friday. It was Friday. My laptop just was not charging anymore. So we had to buy a new power cord, which luckily turned out to be the problem. But it meant that I didn't get to finish the clipping that I was doing, and unfortunately don't have a trailer yet. But by my next stream, I will have a trailer for our next charity night, which will be on, as Talkin already put in the chat, Saturday, June 28th from 6 p.m. until around midnight. We'll continue our crowd control version of the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, where you guys can have all kinds of fun. There's new crazy stuff that happens every time. It's great. And to help us in our fundraising, I also have the Rad Newsletter Popularity Contest. A $1 donation towards the character of your choice counts as a vote. Right now we've got Maman in the lead here, and then following him is Barbatos, Solomon. Oh, man, my character is very pasty white because I can barely see Luke's too. Yue might want to go tanning. but tanning would be awful. So Luke has 2 points. Anyways, so we've got Solomon here with 11, and our honorable mention is Asmo with 6. All proceeds are going to go to the charity Stand Up to Cancer, which is a very important cause. The charity deals with both helping to fund research, but also helping to pay for treatments for people. So it seems like a really good charity. I'm really excited to be fundraising for them. And we've raised $120 so far, which is super, super exciting. Thank you guys so much. All right. Where is... There's my game. I feel like there's something else. Oh, yes. I'm going to call this as the last call. Nope. This is not Discord. The last call to get your questions in for the Ask UA stream, the Q&A session. Shing would like me to remind everybody that she's also offered herself up for any questions that you might have. I've booted up the game and the robot lady's talking, but also Aliatori just left out the back door, and that was confusing for a moment. Oh, he might be measuring the door. Konikochu, if you're lurking, he's measuring the door. So we have the Q&A, and Shing is also up for answering any questions you guys might have for her, and Gamer Lil's also offered to answer questions. I am going to be having that date organized within the next week, so I'm hoping to announce the date very soon. And I will also be pairing it with a fun launch of my website, so that'll be really cool. Yeah, those are all of the announcements, other than the fact that I need to remind myself to get a little, like, I don't know, whiteboard or laminated something I can keep track of stuff I'm supposed to talk about when I'm, a little bit more medicated than not. Okay, so we are here playing... There she is. So this chick kind of just talks in the background as I'm loading and talking to you guys, so I waited until last minute to load her because she kind of gets a little bit much sometimes. But we are playing Detroit. We are playing Detroit Become Human, where we are basically starting the android revolution. So that's really fun. There's a lot of different storylines in here, so I'll try to recap things as we do them, but it's hard to remember every single little plot point as I go. Oh, and happy Pride Month to everybody. I think I broke my blank. Happy Pride Month. I really hope everybody's having a good month so far. Okay. So that there is our Jackson Avery, aka Marcus. He is basically the leader of the revolution. He was killed. Hey, it's Shinobi! Hi, Shinobi! Find Jericho. Detroit becomes Selene. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whatever this blink thing is messing with me. Shift. Check symbol. Okay. So the symbol is a square with spiky triangles. Right triangles on them. Okay. Detroit becomes Shinobi. Yeah, so Marcus was killed by the police after accidentally injuring, not killing, injuring his owner's son. And then he woke up in the landfill, and we went through this like fun horror sequence of rebuilding him. And then he ripped off his mind control device. I say mind control device. He's a cyborg, so his controlling device, whatever they use to control him, and now he is thinking and acting. He is pretty much human. You could say he has become human. Okay, what was my objective? Finding that there, but I thought I saw something. Hold the right click to decipher the graffiti. Hi. Why are you angry?
You know how I went to a party today?
Yeah.
There were goodie bags and I didn't get one.
You were kind of an unexpected guest. If there are unexpected guests at your party, I probably won't have extra bags for them.
I think that's why we should have maybe 2 extra goodie bags at the party.
We'll see, okay? Come here.
Just in case we have to make them last minute and we forget somebody.
Okay. Come here. Say good night, everybody.
Good night.
I love you. Okay. All right. I was just saying goodnight to Shing there. And Shing is going to go off to bed. Mwah. Now off to bed. Okay.
But I was told about it before.
Okay. Well, let's talk about this later, okay? Okay, so examine. Oh, right there. Clue updated. Find this graffiti. Okay, so very specifically, it would be a graffiti with a lion, and these are not lions. Okay. So there is... We always have to be on the lookout for side stuff, because there's a lot of side choices, like this. Ooh. Android on the run. She looks familiar. Runaway machine causes panic in Camden. With miles of unsoiled nature, Canada is the true land of the free. Ayo for the Canadians. President Warren to make state visit to United Kingdom. Okay. Residents in the Detroit suburb of Camden were witness to a thrilling chase today after a police manhunt, including roadblocks and dozens of police interviews, flushed out a felony fugitive. But this is a fugitive with a difference. The suspect is an android. Dun dun dun. The Rogue AX400 model is thought to be suffering from an extremely rare malfunction and took extreme measures to avoid police, even dashing across a busy highway to avoid pursuing officers. There is a Tandemouse in the chat. I remember which Pokemon that is. It is from the newest gen. Oh, cute little kitties. Okay, so this is Kara. That was basically a summary of her last adventure, where we avoided Connor by dragging a child through high-speed traffic. It was really terrifying, but yeah. Okay, what's on page 2? Oh, more of the article. Eyewitness statements are inconclusive, and with no official report, it's impossible to say for sure what really happened. but the local news correspondents are looking into this case at the moment. No CyberLife spokesperson was available for comment, and speculation looks set to continue. Okay, cool. What's on the next page? Android astronauts are to explore Io. That's kind of cool. NASA announced the launch of a 5-android crew to explore Io, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and is expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system. Though not the first androids in space, this is an all-machine crew, proving that androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. Androids are an extraordinary asset for the conquest of space, said Michael Shelley, director of NASA. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA. Humans suffer many effects from long-term space travel, while androids are immune to most of these issues. NASA confirmed no return journey was planned, and that several androids would work on Io for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions of the planet. So, I'm gonna guess Marcus doesn't really like this scientific discovery. Okay. Whoop, no. Tab to exit. Okay, so we read the newsletter. That's good. We're informed on how horrifying society is. Okay. I just have to try it. No. Marcus ain't no idiot. Okay. Will you go down the down escalator? Yep, he will. I wonder if choosing stairs is a choice that I'm gonna get a direction from later. Shift. Next graffiti. Yeah, okay, I know what the next graffiti looks like. I found the next graffiti. But is there anything else out here to investigate first? We could walk into... Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. 1. Literally 2 of that exact same symbol. Because it's not letting me look any further this way. Unless I can just click. Oh, wow. Was that actually there that whole time? I don't think so. Okay, so now we're looking for stars. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, look at his little jog. Honestly, I love this actor being in this. I might be a little bit biased, but he's my favorite so far. Okay, that means do not cross. What if I want to anyway? Well, yeah, look at how much of a rebel we are. Jaywalking and everything. What if we get on the bus? Androids are banned, but nobody knows I'm an android. Because I am becoming human. Okay, nope. Find the graffiti. Okay. Which is definitely not further that way. Cool. We always gotta explore. I don't even know if I was supposed to cross the street. but we're over here. Oh, there's an Irish bar and grill. That's a lie. I streamed all of the Quantum Dream games. I loved this one, but unfortunately didn't get the perfect ending. Ooh. I haven't looked up any spoilers for getting getting different endings. I'm just kind of doing this as a dry playthrough, but I'm excited to see. I doubt I'll get it. I've already accidentally had Connor die once. By the way, hi Royal Wee! Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Okay, graffiti is not this way. Yeah, I bet you anything I wasn't supposed to cross. And I did. Nope, okay. Shift is run in every other game. Or at least the ones that I'm currently playing. I think this was the road that I jaywalked across. We're gonna do that again. Okay. And this one says we can cross, so let's just cross. I'm good. You won't face any real consequences until near the end. Won't spoil it for you. Okay. Awesome. Graffiti is not this way either. Aluminum rims, we do it all. Antic Games. Aw, looks like it's closed down. Ooh, wait. There's the graffiti. Okay. Symbol. And... ha! Symbol. Okay. Oh, now we're looking for robots. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Hey, that's essentially what the Cybertrucks look like from the front. There's big boxy things. I know, it's so sad. My dog is here crying right now because... oh, I found them. Because Aleatory is right outside the back door. It's cruel. How could he go outside without the dog? It's gonna be gone forever, too. Oh, number 2! Of all of them, though, I would do another playthrough of this one and the third Heavy Rain playthrough. Okay. I think... oh, there's the other one. It's obstructed. Okay. Let's break in. I think this is the first game I've played by this particular group. But I'm so far loving it, so... okay. Got to move this. Now we can properly scan. No, properly scan this bit. This bit? No, this bit. Okay. Nope. There's Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. They're working on a Star Wars game that's highly anticipated. That does sound good. Are they all like choices matter type, multiple endings type games? Because a Star Wars choices matter would be really cool. Wait. Oh, hey. there's... Okay, so 1, 2, and... This particular game came to me as a recommendation from Aleatory, because we decided just before I started streaming to sync up Steam wish lists. Sorry, libraries. And he had this on his library, and he was like, oh, wait, if you like these types of Choices Matter games... He showed me the Choices branch for one of the chapters, and I was like, I'm in. Okay. They're all branching narrative game too, so hopefully they bring that into the Star Wars game too. And why would they hire them? Yeah. That does sound really exciting. I'll have to keep my eye out for that. And I'll have to look into Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls as well. Okay, we're on the roof. This one. Okay. Man, whoever's taken us on this journey really is taking us quite around. Pre-construct. D. Okay. Okay. This seems to be the way... Oh, execute it. Hey! There was no quick time event! Wow, I thought for sure I would have a quick time event somewhere in there. Okay, I don't think I have any other options, so we drop. Heavy Rain is very impactful. You've got 4 main characters, and Beyond Two Souls only has 1, but there's a lot of good story in both of them. This is the most recent game of theirs. Okay, I will definitely... I'm going to put those on my lists to check out and add into the rotation of games that I want to play. Oh, okay. 1, 2. Okay. Should I have been able to get 3? 1. Oh, yeah. 3. This is some great graphic design work from whoever built this giant maze. Wait a second. Does he have heterochromia in this? That's a cool detail. Okay. So, we're doing our pre-construct thing, where we get to say what would happen if... This way. There's a flapple in the chat. If anybody wants a flapple. Okay, so... we're gonna rewind. I mean, I don't think jumping up that was the way it was wrong. I think it might have been the second decision. Whee! Okay, that. Okay, that way. This is probably wrong, just because it would be too high. Okay. So, A to rewind. And then we choose the other way. D. D. Compute. Okay. Execute. Don't throw unexpected QuickTime events at me now. Damn. Look at you go, Marcus. I am not sure if those are happy or upset bee noises, but enjoy the bee noises. It is... There we go. Very dark in there. What does our next graffiti look like? But don't. Yellow, a bunch of yellow. Okay. Ooh, YouTube link. Ooh, that's the Star Wars one that they're working on? That's awesome. Okay. No, no, shush. You will be lined up to view after stream. Oh, I found it. Oh, whoa. Cool job, graffiti artist. So now it wants us to go this way, I think. But is there anything else that we can do or investigate in here? No, is this one of those we don't walk in that direction? Okay, we don't walk in that direction. Oh. There's a very dead cyborg here. Rest in peace, comrade. A big hole in the floor over there. And there. And no, I know what way to go. Thank you. Then we go through. No? Sorry, there you go. Little bit of a princess move there. Yes. Aw, the bee-bay's counting. He counts now. So awesome. Okay, that did not work. There we go. Follow the trail to Jericho. Is this Jericho? They announced it far too early in 2021. They've been working on it for 3 years at that point, and it's not coming out this year. So that's 8 years they've been working on it. Well, hopefully that 8 years is, like, well worth it in the game. Reach the boat. I don't know. Hopefully it's not, like, issues with lack of budget or anything like that. And hopefully they're actually, like, still working on it. Okay, so we can jump and go this way, but that seems to be the right way, and I want to go... Whoa! Not that way. Cute. Alright. We avoided death again, Marcus. I'm in ads. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. How quickly? So we're going to take a little bit of a moment while people are in ads. If you just can let me know when you're out of ads. Sounds good. Holding on gameplay. What I need to do is add a chat command, because I do not have an ads one. Or no, a channel redeem would probably be better. Fewer rewards, power up and channel points. Okay. Manage alerts. No, that's not the button I wanted to hit. Add a new reward. Add time. One. And background color should not be this gross yellow color. They tried to sell me a PS5 after I just bought one. Yeah, that's the fun thing about the system of advertising nowadays, where it picks up on stuff that you view, is a lot of the time you're like, okay, cool, but I just bought the thing, so now your ad money is wasted on me. Just so everybody knows, I did just add in a custom channel point. It only costs 1, so it's nice and inexpensive, that you guys can put on saying that there is ads playing. That way, you're able to easily let me know. Okay, so stretch. Oh, right. And because I turned on Twitch alerts to try to get some animated emotes, they send these big pictures now, which is awesome. I did the stretch. So I'll definitely see the ad one. There will be no mistake. Okay. So let's jump. Yes. Yep, nothing back here to look at. Cool. I mean, the scenery in this game, like the graphics, this is just outstanding work. Oh. But what if I came this way first? Ooh, that's a very unstable, creaky sound. Maybe not go that way first. Yeah. And he definitely does have heterochromia. Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. The thing about those is you can customize them if you want. Okay, I'll have to go in and do some customization work on those little pop-up things. I do think like alerts came as part of my package for my overlay and such, so I'll see what I might have. This is, all of the, like, what a camera angle. Actually felt the height there. It was very spooky. And now we're just gonna jump off the edge. Cool. Wait. Oh, wow. Ezio moment. The lens flare and everything. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. Okay, S. And like the reflection off the water there, like the detail is just stunning. Okay, shift. Let's open the door. I'm getting much better at those, like, mouse actions to do things. Okay, let's examine this. And pick it up. Yeah, it's a flashlight. Okay. Thank you, Talkin'. I saw that. That's awesome. So I do have a system set up in our Discord where I'm taking and recording down people's recommendations for things because I love trying new things, whether it's a new movie, a new TV show, or a new game to play. So I actually do want to go through everybody's recommendations. Now, of course, right after I started this process, or started getting it set up, life kind of imploded. It was quite busy and chaotic for a while. So I haven't gotten the chance to get started on the recommendations, and I'm sorely behind. But please keep making them. Royal, we talkin' went ahead and put the recommendation for the games in there. So that I'll actually remember, because I was finding the first couple days, like, I had somebody in my chat one of the first days that I was streaming, and they talked to me about anime, and it was awesome, but I can't remember what animes they told me about. I'm not trying to go the right direction, I'm trying to explore, and I just feel like I keep running into the right way. No. No, okay, we're good. I am exploring. Oh. Okay, that door doesn't open either. Okay, I guess we'll go this way now. What? I don't want to go that way now. And if you guys want to hear me continue to scream, recommend some good horror games, because I will play horror games. Okay, this is the way that they went, so that is definitely the right way. Q to change camera angles, shift, control. You're welcome. Hey, I heard that one! I think my thing got fixed. I don't know how. Yeah. Okay, so nothing down that way. Control. Alright. Let's follow the creepy monster. Woof. I mean, maybe we should have just pushed that down and then walked over it. That would have been probably easier. What's in here? I'm guessing this isn't gonna open. Oh my goodness, it did. No, back up. Back up, Marcus. There was more stuff to see. More places to go. Secret found. Okay, another. Control. Okay, now I'm just turned around. Alright. We'll push forward. Down these definitely steady stairs. I do not. This is our favorite plastic surgeon. Looking all fine. Usually, he's like Ezio right now. I think I need to wish list Marcus. Oh my goodness. Blah! I see nothing. Oh no. Seeing nothing made me fall. No, I probably was supposed to fall there. I don't know, actually. We'll have to see. Pick back up our flashlight. It's always a good start. Hey, Welsh! How's it going? And yes, oh, I'm so glad. I don't know what happened between the last stream and this stream. Last stream, I could not, like, I've been having an issue where I can't hear my sound alerts. But this time I can. It's awesome. Okay. Fall off catwalk was indeed. Then I hop on the DVD bandwagon. Yeah, so, I will have to reinstall it. I actually do own Dead by Daylight, and we played it. Aw, thank you, Talkin'. I love you. So I do have it because I did play it one night with person I hypothetically can't see. Was that Danny that we played with that one night, or was that somebody else? But we hadn't played it in a few... Okay, so yeah, it was Danny. We hadn't played it in, like, a really long time, and then I needed to download something else onto my computer, so I said to Kanikachu to give me advance notice the next time that we're going to play DVD, and then I would re-download it. Yes, but I don't see anybody. So I can re-download it. That is definitely an option. And then we can play sometime. Let me get that set up to maybe download overnight. Next Sunday, yeah? Welsh, you in? Next Sunday night at this time, we will do. Awesome. Royal Wii, you should play. If you've got an updated version of it, you should join us next Sunday. Next Sunday is Father's Day. Let me talk to the father of the house to see if that affects streaming next weekend. But, and hi Shinobi. Monday? Kunikachu, you in for the Monday? We can move around the lads' plans? Oh, I missed one thing. Okay, excellent. So, that is on Monday, June 16th. Talkin', could you? Or Saturday. Saturday is Shing's birthday, so I'm not gonna be... Oh my god, there's a little tiny spider on my screen and it's real. I hate spiders. Anyway, so Saturday is gonna be her birthday, so unless it was, like, pretty late on Saturday, that would be a no-go for me, but... the Monday works if that's still good. Destroy it. Yes, I did destroy it. So, sorry, people who live around me. If it rains, totally my bad. Okay, so, we missed a couple of things here. When I was going down the station, there were some... I missed reading an article? Darn it. Good thing it's already in the forecast. Yes, actually. Okay, so we also missed following signs. Whatever this is, it's not even connected to the main stuff. I'm assuming I would have had to secret that earlier. And this. Oh, wait, no, because I saw the android body, so it's just things that I didn't observe. Okay. Let's continue. Alright, so now we are Connor with our grumpy friend Hank, who we need to reconcile with him. Okay, and we're going to do that by shoving ourselves in his face, because he totally loves that. Okay. Control. The future. Maybe I shouldn't be standing in the street. I haven't decided what I think about Connor yet. He's doing some gambling. Yep.
What is your problem? Won't you ever do as you're told?
No.
You don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
Let's apologize.
I'm sorry for my behavior back in the police station. I didn't mean to be offensive.
You even got a brown-nosed apology program. Thanks to CyberLife running everything, huh? There you go.
Scan. Okay, he's getting a extra large soda. And come on. This is Hank. Cool. This guy is Gary Case. Resisting arrest. Ew. Breach of hygiene protocol. Hamburger.
Thanks, I'll leave that thing here. Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Let's go the exact opposite way. Connor. Did Connor break from programming at one point? I feel like we did need to break programming at one point with Connor. But it clearly didn't leave a lasting impact. Okay. I tried to go the other way, Hank. Four, let's not talk to him about his cholesterol or gambling. Okay. 3 meal.
Gary's a friend. I scratch his back, he scratches mine.
About Connor.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell. Well, yeah. Why did they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife's androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, then fuck that.
I'm pretty sure we just got called ugly,
Personal question, Lieutenant.
and it was awesome.
Why do you hate androids so much? Maybe I
Deviants.
can tell you what we know about androids.
Read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
I don't think so. I mean,
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
that's an astute thought.
Deviants before?
A few months back,
Wait.
a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof of their own road. I managed to save her.
But we died.
I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me.
Truth.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in the company. I also know you received several disciplinary awards in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
Okay. Connor.
So what's your conclusion?
Sincere.
Working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge, but adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features.
Oh, did he just wink? He totally just winked at him. Oh, and it messed with... Oh, that was a report. Darn.
You should go have
That wink, though, Connor. You do not really know how to read the room. You spend a lot of time in bars. It's gonna make Hank really like us.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to Cyberlife.
Well, you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
What do you
Connor?
know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his flat.
Okay.
Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Wish I could do that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Feathers of a rock pigeon variety. Got lots of rock pigeons around where I live. Okay. That's all that you're gonna let me see out here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Knock, knock. There's no answer.
Anybody home? Open up! Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
I mean, I'm a robot. I think I'll be good. We're not even at like a shinobi situation where I have partial flesh, part organic parts. I'm just pure robot. I'm not too worried about walking in behind the guy with the gun. Okay, nothing in here. Whoa, wait. Something in here. The newspaper! Red ice epidemic. Latest narcotic crisis to ravage Detroit. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute. And UN warns of World War III. Yeah, sounds about right. The synthetic stimulant known as red ice has become the drug of choice for Detroit's growing underclass. Analysts have pointed to Detroit's status as the epicenter of android production, suggesting the drug flourishes in the dissatisfaction caused by androids taking human jobs. Sociologist Dr. Julian Carter has drawn the same link with androids. As CyberLife's androids spread across the country, they will bring red ice with them. Poor men and women, desperate to make ends meet, are vulnerable to become users or even dealers. Not only is the popularity of this drug spreading rapidly, but its chemical composition is uniquely dangerous. Therium, the main ingredient in android blue blood, is among the active agents in red ice and has a highly destabilizing effect on hormone production. The National Association, there's a Sawaddle in the chat, for narcotic prevention, says the problem is going to get worse. The purity of ingredients is very low and deteriorating. America's biggest narcotics industry is only likely to grow. Red ice dealers are reported to have an unofficial motto: where the blood is blue, the ice is red, the money is green. Hi, how's it going? Okay.
I had a chat with Braddock. Just chilled for a bit.
Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure. I thought you went out to measure the door, and then you took a really long time, and Arco was just like, "You're the worst person ever. How could you abandon me?"
Sorry, I should have told you I was going
That's okay.
into the show with Braddock.
Okay. Sounds good. Cool. Die, mosquito. Okay. Back to the cover, and then we're going to flip to the next page. Past the tipping point, Earth's environment officially beyond repair. Bees are officially extinct. Global famine to follow. This feels painful. Ah, stupid swaddle. I don't want to read this article because it's gonna hurt. Environmentalists have long warned us about a tipping point, the moment at which global warming reaches a level that is irreversible. Scientists are now saying we have officially passed it. Global rainforests have been reduced by 79% since 2000, and coastal corals by 58%. Polar ice has melted to such an extent that rising sea levels have many states struggling to keep water out of their coastal towns. With these cooling factors so diminished, there is now too much carbon in the atmosphere for the environment to ever absorb. Oh, wait, I think I went the wrong way. Jason Reese, head of the Global Environment Agency, said, "The study confirms what many of us have suspected for a long time, but the real calamity is the linked decline of natural resources, from energies to minerals, which are almost exhausted and can never be replaced." Many environmentalists have criticized Reese's comments as discouraging people from taking action, but Reese has defied these criticisms. It's important people accept the reality of the situation. The planet will keep getting hotter now. The question is only how fast. We're going to take a break from this serious note and ask if you guys have voted in the RAD newsletter popularity contest yet. So this is part of my efforts to raise money for Stand Up to Cancer, a charity dealing with cancer research and healing treatments. A $1 donation towards the Obey Me man or woman of your choice will count as a vote. Defend your Obey Me men. There's a link to the donate in chat. Okay. But I want the article on World War III. Okay. I guess we cannot read the article on World War III. So that seems to be all in this room. Oh, Hank.
What the fuck is this?
What's in this room?
Jesus, this place stinks.
Oh.
Looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
We came for 1,000,000 pigeons. Military jacket.
RT. Probably initial.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Cute.
Any idea what it means?
RA written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shallow wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Okay.
Looks like Mayflowers.
Obsessive compulsive writing. I didn't do anything new. What did you do, Koniko-chu? I'm gonna guess that we have defended the men. Opened marker pen. Still wet, used recently. Midnight mood. Black. Wooden stool, recently deserved. Traces of avian fecal matter. Okay, D. Suspect was here recently. Okay. Suspect ran to the living room. Okay, is this just gonna be... Nope, that's in the sink. Let's take a sample, I guess. Ew. Forgot that Connor does that. Blue blood. Ooh, somebody took off his thing. His LED.
Its LED is in the sink.
Suspect is a deviant.
I need
Maybe your blanket should not be downstairs.
I need an impact step. Last night and I forgot to.
That's fair. Are you okay?
Yep.
Cool.
The thing that I tripped on catched my fall.
Yay!
It went
Suspect cares for wild animals. The sigh. Okay, we haven't been in... No, we did go in the bathroom.
Thought I was the last
Okay.
Smells
Can I investigate these books? So many birds. Now can I investigate? Nope.
Birds.
That job was actually feeding these fuckers.
Okay. Do. Oh, there. Okay. Urban farm poster. Field in the heart of the city. Okay. Not gonna do much without those bees. Poster corner. Recently moved. Okay. I can investigate this book. That's definitely a maze. And that's also a maze. He likes to draw mazes everywhere.
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
You're an android. Scan it. Those mazes should be something. Okay. Oh, TV. Nope, birdcage. Finger marks. Traces of avian fecal matter. No fingerprints. Metal hook. Recently broken. 100% stainless steel. And skid mark. Recent. Traces of galvanized steel. Sorry. Okay, so. Okay, so this was... Suspect ran towards the entrance. Okay. Suspect heard us enter. Okay. Suspect is still here. Okay. Suspect ran. You did everything, Kamiko, too.
Fucking pigeons!
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Oh my gosh, there's so much running with Connor. Okay, easy but slow, fast but risky. Easy but slow. Safer route. Balanced. Okay, or not. That's alright, we're still going. Safer detour. Run, Connor! Wha! Okay, we're still going. Safer detour. Mash, 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 mash. Whoosh! D! No, I missed! Oh no! No! Ah! What? Oh my god!
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Guys, I killed Connor again. Well then. So Connor died again. Now, I don't know how much investigating all the little choices are in this, like, that scene was super fast, had to kind of just run with it. We missed finding something, which notably could have ended in a different way. And yeah, the choices here, we could join him, we could stay away. Oh, we see here, public opinion is skeptical. Software instability, whoops. Hank was warm to us, that was nice, and Amanda trusted us, but now we are splat. Okay. So Connor might not have died, and there might have been two other endings. But alas, we're not very good at keeping Connor alive. Revolution time.
Who are you? Pigeons. Just like you. My name is Josh. I'm Simon.
Jericho.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who are living slaves of war. And you knew that only an android could follow a trail, didn't you? Only those who are like us can teach it. You could decipher the signs because one of us trusted you enough to keep it secret. I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom. It may not be what you think, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anyone. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did. Humans were your masters, and now it's fear. You know, freer than you ever were.
Oh, hi, Tony Streamer. Welcome. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining us. I am UA Selene. I know you were in Braddock's stream the other day. Braddock's actually a good friend of mine. It's good to see you here. Thanks for joining. We are playing Detroit Become Human. We are currently leading a bit of a revolution, or I guess we're not leading anymore because the revolution is here. We have found Jericho. Forgot to tell him about the FF2 part. I mean, he's not here right now, I don't think, but... Okay, let's start a fire. Just because it gave me the option to start a fire, we're starting a fire. Why not? Okay. Let's talk to this North. I recognize that actress.
Economy's not in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us.
I'm gonna have to look that up later. She's very pretty.
These guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get them?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a cyberlife store.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to live so comfortably.
How long have you been here?
How was your day? My day was pretty good. I am still in the mend from a surgery about 2 weeks ago almost. Do you know the character name? I can look it up. Rip. Yeah, so I am in my recovery, but I'm still doing better than I reasonably should be at this point. I did push myself a little bit the other day and paid for it with a couple days where I was back stuck in bed, but yeah. Yeah, if you know the name of that character, talk and we'll do a quick search for you. Can I talk to you guys? Okay, no, so we can talk to North, but we couldn't talk to them. Let's open this. Crate is already emptied. Okay. Is there something specific we're searching for? 30% of FF2. Okay. Cyberlife Warehouse and Docks. Okay, so that counted as exploring Jericho. It's just a long game, to be honest. I haven't actually played FF2. I'm excited to watch Braddock play it, though. Okay. So this illuminated some more stuff. Ooh. RA9. Okay. Okay, so that's where this comes from. Notably, none of these deviants have ripped off their things yet. Yeah. Posture check. Posture is checked. I am nice and cozy in a comfortable position that's not going to hurt.
They threw him out because they didn't want him anymore.
Aww.
He was living on the streets with people around him. They'll all shut down if they don't find a way to help them. Help them? We need blue blood and biosecurity. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. There's never enough. So, how do they survive? They work together. They're strong.
Aww. That little boy robot, like... maybe I should actually use my control button. So this is again more of that RA9. Oh, I think that's the same thing. Okay. Oh, Lucy. That's not actually a doorway. Are you Lucy? Will you let me go up the stairs to look for Lucy? Nope. Oh. Hello.
Hey, mommy.
How's it going? Oh my gosh. They just died. Well, this is a very heavy part. Who are you? Can't talk to you. Can't talk to this person? What about this guy? Okay. This guy? You have a fantastic remainder of your stream. I need to work tomorrow. Okay, bye, Talkin'. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here and for all that you do.
Diagnostic program is working.
Oh.
Do you have anything good to say anymore? What happened? Tigers? Coming? Maybe I need to be funny. Preparation.
I don't hear game audio. Oh dear. Okay. Let me pull this up more. Let me know if that fixes it. See if I can find somebody to talk right now. Oh, we can start a fire here too. Let me know if that makes it a little bit better. You heard it? Perfect. Yeah. I wish all games were leveled at the same so that when I switch games and do different games each night I stream, I didn't have to constantly fumble with the volume settings, but alas, here we are. I bet you anything.
Are you Lucy?
Yep. Oh, Lucy is creepy.
Sit down.
I do not like Lucy. Lucy is not human. Nope.
Show me.
Lucy is pretty darn broken. Cute. Okay. Okay.
I'll stop the bleeding.
Oof. Right, because I can't feel pain. Right, good. Good, because that would have been really bad if they could.
Drink this.
Bro is not feeling pain. Yup. Okay, and we drink the blue blood. Now we can get up and we're perfectly
Give me your
fine.
hand.
I know, the face. So creepy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Really, like, the graphics in this game.
You had
just-
it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
Oh boy. Her skin is fading, you're right. That means she's dying like the other ones, right? Okay, we found Lucy. So, Lucy's fun. I love Lucy. Very, very old reference for the kiddos. Okay. So, we're supposed to propose a plan.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. They'll never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can
Okay.
steal what we need.
We are
without fighting.
definitely getting
We'll just get
an
ourselves
echo.
killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Where's that echo coming from? Everything is on speakers.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Weird. Sorry about the echo, everybody. I'm not sure why we suddenly started picking up an echo, where before we had not. Maybe that was supposed to echo. I don't know. But sound volumes look good. Okay, so we missed one person to talk to, but otherwise we got all of the Jericho content. So that's pretty good. If we keep going, we still have time for another chapter or so. And we're back with Kara and Alice, who may be a bit traumatized by our
You okay?
dash across traffic.
We'll get some help here. As soon as we're all be just about ready.
Yeah, let's go into the Amityville Horror House. Definitely safe place. Lots of help.
This is the place.
No, it's still echoing. And it's just my game sound that's echoing. Do you guys in chat... The only humans. These are also not humans. Well, Alice is a human, the little girl. Kara saved Alice because her father was abusive and horrible. And there's a giant spider in chat if anybody wants it. Okay. It's gonna drive me crazy. Okay. Hopefully that does something. And good luck catching the giant spider. Or tarantula. And for those of you who don't know, we did pass that $75 donation goal in the charity fundraiser, meaning that we are doing that Q&A session I'm in a last call time period. If you want to ask any questions, use the link in the chat. I will answer anything that does not break terms of service. And when I say that, just to be very clear, if I can answer something without breaking terms of service, I will. I will leave a dedicated spicy questions part. Oh, stupid spiders. See, spiders suck. I will add a special section to the after hours part of the chat of that stream where I send the kids to bed to answer any spicier questions, but any questions that you have, I need you to message me after stream, please. Okay. Okay, nope. Ding dong. There's no answer. Ding dong.
Are you Zlatko?
Zlatko.
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
What
Wait.
the heck?
We really need your help.
Come in.
Okay.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
No, it's still echoing. Oh my goodness, you're gonna drive me absolutely insane.
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of a big
I'm
friend.
really not sure what's causing that
Luther's
echo,
just another android that I helped.
because
Company in this big empty old house.
I thought it might have been an issue with my microphone picking up from my headphones, like maybe this volume was too loud, but
Please.
no, I couldn't hear anything
yourselves at
without the
home.
headphones. There's not something weird in the audio options, is there? Nope. No idea. That's not a figure out tonight issue. I apologize for the
How did you hear
echo.
about me?
It's just gonna exist.
On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course.
But the
I can help you.
cost.
But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me.
This is like super sketchy feeling.
The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course.
Maybe we...
Right this way.
double
Everything we need is in
think
the
this.
basement.
Cool. I don't want to follow you yet. I think I have to follow him. Okay. I mean, this is a very nice house. Totally spooky and haunted, but very serial killer vibes I'm getting. So lots of books. He likes real books. Yes, let's just follow the strange man down into the basement.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
Okay, I don't trust him either. We have to be careful. But we can't just leave.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be alright.
That's good.
No, she's very scared. Okay, we noted something, so we can use it later. Can we note something else? Like that there's a well right here? Or that we are definitely entering into, like...
If you could just stand over there.
Seems like a terrible idea.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
Oh no.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove the tracker.
What? You said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive.
Oh dear.
They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about that child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Oh.
Alice!
No!
Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
No. 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 We must escape. Can I kick him?
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment.
Okay, we're at 6%.
You're better off being erased and feeling nothing.
Okay,
No more pain. No more
9%.
hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
I'm gonna... Gah. I came by to visit, but I gotta go do some cleaning. See you next time. Okay, thank you so much for coming. It was great to have you here, and I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
No. Let Go, my baby girl.
Meet me in the living room.
Okay, so that was a 15% memory rewipe. 25. Oh, shoot. Okay, quick. Okay, cause a short circuit. Yes. Okay, no. A. Okay. Okay. D. Okay. We escaped. Push. Oh my gosh. But okay, that's where we comforted Alice. There's also somebody in there that I didn't.
Help us.
Okay.
Erased her memory.
No. This can't be happening.
You have to remember. For her sake.
He likes to play with us,
Uh,
creating monsters for his amusement.
this is so.
Who's the real monster? What he did to us.
This is like that little kid from Toy Story.
You must remember who you are. Otherwise the little one will die.
Okay. There is a cacnea in the chat. Is that another android? It totally is. Okay. Should I have looked at and noticed more along the way? After this chapter, we'll be calling it for the night. Okay, yeah. So we cut our hair. Okay. And that's all that looking in the mirror did for us. We had looked at these books. We did not look at the creepy ostrich. Or at that guy.
Master's dinner's ready. Take it up to him.
Yes, Luther.
But if we just don't? Okay, religious stuff. In a very gothic vibe. If I both killed Connor and messed up Kara's route here.
Just set it down on the table over there.
Chips, bagels.
Get rid of that carcass. Take it next door. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, Lanka.
It's still gonna be alive, isn't it?
Luther!
Yes, Loco.
I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. I'll have a look at the little one, see what I can do.
Understood, Loco. I'll bring you to the little in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Shit. Who is this little girl? Remember. Okay, what in here can we use? Oh my gosh! That is a polar bear. That is an android polar bear. Is this a horrible idea? Don't eat Alice. I don't really have time to waste exploring everything right now. So we have 10 minutes to save Alice.
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. Oh yes, you must always obey. You should not be here. You have no business here. No, you have no business here. If you have no...
Okay, there's Luther.
I'm sorry. About the little one.
Where is Alice? Okay, so normally I would read all of these very carefully, but whoops, we are on a time limit. Alice.
Detroit residents were disturbed by a surprising chase through the city streets this morning. According to several witnesses, a
Involvement in aggression. Oh. Her name is being spelled out. My name is Kara.
Alice. Alice. Clara. Clara, you remember me. How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Okay.
Luther? Yes, Lord. I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one. Right away, son. Not gone. What? The little one is gone. I can't have just disappeared. It's gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look.
Okay, Alice, stay nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. This got really intense, so I kind of forgot to chat or talk for a little bit there, but holy, I do not like this. Oh, did the door just open? Oh, shh. Okay, we gotta be shush. Oh dear.
Luther! What the fuck are you doing? Come here! Coming!
Okay. Is he gone? Do we
They're searching the house. We've got to get out before they find us.
it's a bedroom.
Shit. Where are they? Luther! Find them, for fuck's sake!
Okay, okay, hide, quick, Alice, quick, in. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. We're gonna survive. We're gonna survive. Alice is gonna survive.
Yes. Nothing. Trouble.
Is it pointing at me? Okay, so each of these timers seem to be their own separate little timers.
You're disobeying the master. You're disobeying the master. I can't let you do that. I must warn him. Yes. That's for sure. Master, yes, I must warn him. They're here. Don't let that.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go. Come on.
So you're there, you sneaky bitch. Show yourself.
Okay, find
Get a
next
flashlight.
hiding.
There's one on the table.
Low risk. Low risk.
Come on, show yourself. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. I only want to talk with you.
Oh dear.
There you are.
No!
Get a move on. No more hide and seek for you.
Yeah, polar bear. Get it, polar bear. Eat 'em.
They're over there.
Okay, I'm ready for quick time action. Nope, I was not ready for that one. Okay, was ready for that one. Go out the front door. Run, 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 run.
Alice!
No, Alice.
Go, Alice! No! I won't leave! Go! Run as fast as you can!
Okay.
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears.
Help me. Help me, Luther.
Listen to me.
Luther. Luther, help me. Help me, Luther. Luther.
What are you doing? Get out of my way. No.
Good job,
Not this
Luther.
time. I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you.
Oh.
Dare you?
Oh.
What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me. Get away from me. Obey me. I'm your master. I'm your master.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we saved them. And the polar bears. Thank you, Luther.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right,
Okay.
I trust you.
I'm surprised. I thought that Kara would have said no. Ooh, there's a bronzor in the chat if anybody wants to catch a bronzor.
I was so scared of losing you.
Okay. Well. Zlatko. Luther joins Kara and Alice. So I guess we were going to escape either way. It's just whether or not the monsters ambush Zlatko that was different. And these were probably both Kara getting trapped, so really glad that we saved the bear. Where else was the next big? So I guess at any one of these points we could have gotten spotted. We hid under the table. Okay, when we searched the house for Alice, we were like, no funny business. We just need to find this little girl, which makes sense. So there was more that we could have explored and seen to remember more of Kara, but we got our memory enough. I guess those would have been if we didn't get through. Okay. Bathroom is... This android is loud. We could have done something to quiet that android, which probably would have helped us. And of course, we could have just not gotten reset in the first place, which would have brought us way down to here, where we would have had to search for Alice, and then go through that whole chase scene. But we escaped with Alice. So, tonight's casualties are only Connor, which is a good start. Okay, let's make sure this saves. And of course, we now know that Connor's about to be brought back to life. Main menu. And then we go back to main menu girl. Say hi, main menu girl. Ooh, new extras.
Accessing the extras section.
So the soundtrack actually... Ooh, I can unlock them. Okay, so we can buy stuff. That's cool. So I had put, I'm not sure which song it was actually. I'm gonna have to look. It said Marcus theme for the YouTube, for the opening music of tonight's stream. Gallery, magazines, survey. We did the survey. And are these unlockables, or are these like, oh yeah, they are unlockables. Let's buy Kara, just to see what buying stuff does. Okay. We can see her in 3D. It's kind of like in Pokemon when you have your Pokedex. Oh, okay, this is Kara in the rain. Okay, escape. Look how many people there are. Oh! Gotta buy the pigeon. Pigeon. Just a pigeon. Very pigeony. All kinds of cool stuff in here. Magazines, which I think might be all the ones that we've been reading so far. Yeah. Why the North Pole? Why Russia wants it. It's ours. You can't have it. All right. So I'm going to go into the Just Talk screen now, and I'm going to immediately exit the game because this girl talking in my ear just kind of does get a little irritating after a while. Okay, that is not the button I meant to press. However, I do need to go give Bri a man soon. This is the button I meant to press. So we are going to look to raid out now. I want to see. Lots of people on tonight. Let's see who else is playing a Detroit game. I'm not sure. So I'm trying to find ways that I can, like, people that I'm not going to be spoiling things if I stream to. But there's so many different options in this game. I'm not really sure that entirely matters. Let's go. Language does matter though. do this person. This person's name is Silent Yellow. But before we hit the raid button, there are a few announcements. So the one that Stream Elements just put in is our rad newsletter popularity contest. And you know what? I should actually quickly check out the Tiltify page. Pause. Which is now up to 121, which means we got another vote going in. Thank you so much, Koniko Chu. If I could get into the back end of this, I could see who exactly that is for, and then update this live and in... Oh, wait, no, it shows literally right here. Okay, on my screen. Barbados, you now have 23 points. Doing so well for our favorite demon butler. There. So yeah, this is the Rad Newsletter Popularity Contest. A $1 donation towards the man or woman of your choice counts as a vote for that character. This is a fun way to raise money for Stand Up to Cancer. So you should get your votes in and defend your men. I'm looking here at mine, and my guys are a little bit sad here with 3 and 2. Might have to plop in a little bit more for them, but anyway, all money will go up to that charity, so yes, please enjoy, have fun. Speaking of charity, we will be doing our next Lunar Light of Love stream on Saturday, June 28th at 6 p.m. We'll continue our crowd control adventures into The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, where you guys can do all kinds of fun, crazy things to me. Super fun for charity. And then no, again, this is not Discord. And there's the link again, last call for questions for the Q&A session. And speaking of Discord, we have a community Discord. It's called Luminara. Come join in the fun. Welcome to our little own brand of crazy and adventures. We're a cool group of people. You guys should check us out. And then last but not least, I have social media. You guys can follow me. Okay, so I also have raid messages. And my raid messages are a little bit funny. So here's a standard follower raid message. And then here is the raid message for the subs. I apologize, I just do not have the money to sub Stream Elements at this point. That raid message is going to actually look like this. It's a bunch of pretty butterflies. I just accidentally programmed it to say "but" all over the place. Okay, so let us start our raid. Alright. Bye, everybody.